Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nexie More. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting, but I was finding it really stressful to try and come up with content all the time because I got new jobs in the last month, and a lot of stuff has happened since then. My dog got stung by a bee, I got stung by a bee, and I've had concerts and rehearsals, and so it's been really hectic. So I decided to take almost a 2-week break just so I could practice some stuff and then record a whole bunch of content so that I have enough ready to post on a more regular basis. And I've come up with a new schedule where I can do that now. So yeah, welcome back. I know it's been a while since my last cover and since my last anything, but from Monday there'll be lots of stuff, including the one that I'm doing now. So this cover is Ariana Grande's Ghostin, and it's from her latest album Thank You Next, that was posted 2 weeks ago, I think, somewhere around that week. And I couldn't download the album straight away because I can't afford to do that at the moment, but I did eventually get all the songs and I've been completely obsessed with it. Literally, it's like all I listen to at the moment. After my husband's nodding his head because he has to hear it too, and now he's becoming an Ariana fan, an Ariana. Yeah, that's what they call it. Anyway, and yeah, so Ghostin I find really emotional. I literally had to do the cover first because I knew if I spoke about it and did the fun facts first, I would get really sad, because that's why I'm doing this before I do the actual fun facts. But yeah, I feel for Ari, and I know she's been through a lot, especially the Manchester bombings, and then Mac Miller committing suicide, overdosing, and then breaking up with Pete Davidson after they were engaged and they were really happy, and then getting all the backlash that she's had on the internet, and with every single song she posts, she gets as much hate as she does get positive feedback. And I know she has a lot more fans than she does have the haters, but even one nasty comment can break you down a lot more than 10 really good comments. And I know she's been suffering through anxiety because the other cover that I'm doing, Breathing, is all about her having her anxiety problems, especially after having PTSD, I think that's how you say it, after the Manchester bombings and everything, and her struggling with all of that stuff. So I found this one quite emotional, and almost every time I listen to the song I get really emotional, because I take the words in to account with all her songs, and you can hear that she's struggling. And that is part of my fun facts, which is going to be coming up. So fun facts about Ari. I know I've already done 4 covers of her, so there's not that many new fun facts, but I try and find some stuff that's interesting because I'm posting an Ari cover hopefully every single day this week, well, Monday to Friday. So I'm going to have to find some really cool websites that are going to have information about her, and if you guys have any information that I haven't yet shared on her, then please private message me or comment below. And while you're at it, subscribe and go and watch all my other videos. But yeah, so the fun facts that I found, well, I don't know if they're fun facts, but they're facts about Ari. So number 1, she has a half brother named Frankie who is 10 years older than her. Number 2, and this is a recent fun fact, that came after her latest album, Thank You Next, and I saw it on Facebook and I wanted to post straight away, but then I got distracted with life. But she became the first solo artist to hold the top 3 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously, and the 3 songs were from the Thank You Next album, being Thank You Next, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, and 7 Rings. And no one has done this since the Beatles, which, as we all know, is years ago. So this is amazing information. Fun fact number 3, she is hypoglycemic. I actually forgot what that meant, but I did look it up because if I don't know something, I have to learn and I have to research it and find out what it means. Otherwise, it drives me mad. When you don't know who that specific actor or actress is, and then you have to go and look it up. And it's low blood sugar, for those of you that didn't know, like me. Fun fact number 4, her first crush was on Justin Timberlake. No surprise there, he's quite dashing. I still love you, don't worry. I'm allowed to window shop. Okay, as long as I'm not shopping, it's fine. And number 5, as more and more facts unfold, I don't know what word I'm looking for. But she is a huge Harry Potter fan, and as more facts unfold, I'm finding that I have a lot in common with her, aside from the fact that I'm not like beautiful, gorgeous, and like amazing and like global superstar, amongst other stuff. And her favorite characters from Harry Potter are Luna Lovegood and the infamous evil Draco Malfoy. Why would that be? Okay, I'm not having common with her, because that is not my favorite character. My favorite would probably be Hermione. She's pretty cool. And then 5 facts. Sorry, this is a really long video, but I haven't posted in a while, so I'm in the talking mood now. Fun facts about ghosting. Stop making me laugh. Fun facts about the actual song. So the first one is what it's about, obviously. Okay, not obviously, but in my opinion, and I think many others, is that it's about her relationship with Mac Miller, and that she's still in love with him. And even though he overdosed, that doesn't mean that she doesn't love him. And even when she left him, she didn't leave him because she didn't love him. It was for many other reasons, and we won't go into that. But she felt bad for Pete Davidson because she knew that he knew that she was still in love with him, and that's what probably drove them apart, because she was crying so much, and she probably did feel a lot of guilt, and the people on social media probably didn't help that with her, because they were really, really mean. And yeah, so I always feel for her. Anyway, second fun fact is that it's the 8th track of her Thank You Next album, and was released on the 8th of February. Fun fact number 3, it is the longest track on the album, which is understandable, and apparently it took her a really long time to write it. Like, I think it took her like a month or something. Like, she struggled to write it, so she had to have help from her producers and writers and everything, and she would write on a section, and then she would like be way too emotional, and then she would go back and write some more, and then yeah, so it took her a long time, and that's probably why it's the longest track on the album, because it's got the most personal content from all the songs. And fun fact number 4, initially Ari didn't want to post the song because it was too emotional for her. And fun fact number 5, she didn't actually even listen to it, but one of her producers and co-workers, whatever, with her studio thing, tried to convince her, and eventually they posted the song. And I'm really glad that she did, because it's becoming one of my favorite songs, along with 7 Rings and Break Up with Girlfriend, which will be coming into my channel eventually as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any other fun facts that you would like to share, please comment below. And please don't forget to go and watch all my other videos, and like and subscribe. Thanks.